Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
Okay, so we're still stuck here.
For us than for it to budge by our own hand.
What's this? I found something.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing?
Aha.
Huh? You got rocks knocking around that
There we
noggin of
go.
yours.
The door's opening.
Hooray.
Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an Nile drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Noir ain't gonna be pleased.
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop. Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two.
You're welcome.
Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me. Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow. The stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once held power, it has since... The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow. Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air. The stone is cold against your palm. If your god once inhabited...
Don't find your god here. says he traveled to famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you have ever heard of. The editor's note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire.
Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Yeah, probably should. F5 down that. Say got stuck. Why is there panties in this chest? Oh man. One lady's trash is another man's treasure. Levers. Wait a minute. What's behind this? Letters to Mortis. Mortis, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mordecai. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arcs unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their miser, be sure they pass no further.
Lohar will want to know of this.
It's a elaborate schematic. Closely resembles a broken shrine to Duna in Mortis' quarters. Depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. That doesn't open anything else, just being sure. Just being sure.
You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze the button noted in the schematic. There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone.
We did it. F5. Okay, so nobody's here. Let's do all this shit. Dig for not to be. It has been on the southeastern shore. Nowhere else left to look. It's right where I said, only a few feet down. But where did I leave the rest of that cursed book? Interesting. You can figure this out. Come on. You hear the call laws of the long dead, but for those particular nature, the dead are loquacious as the living. Those so blessed and cursed are drawn to the stone garden graveyard where they might learn the ways of the ancients and beyond. One such mystic was Mangan Ox, gaining expertise in both traps and petrification, and said to rig his own stone garden sepulture. Hate that word. With the fossiling mist to petrify meddlesome invaders. Else in here? No.
This is going nowhere.
The bitter march of humans unabated. This world of war and
It's upstairs.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
Is that noise?
Then you're an idiot.
That would be my stomach, my lord. Perhaps I could go downstairs for a bit of stew? Absolutely not.
Got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka.
And I'm
You
saying
got that right.
you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get
Curiosity
any of us.
kills the cat, or gets it sent
The
to
town
Fort
is
Joy.
full of that. This
What is
room
radio
is
warning
rich.
and the tide is on the turn?
You're
A
willing to
weathered
risk
woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
then you're an idiot.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
12 minutes. I'll probably try the expansion with you when it comes out. That way we can at least get through the story.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent
Did you ever
to
finish
Fort
the
Joy.
story for the last expansion?
Every time I would turn it off,
You're
even though I
willing to
saved
risk
it,
Fort Joy for
it
one
didn't
night with a lizard.
save, and I had to
Then
play
you're an
the
idiot.
same thing over again.
Oh, that's horseshit.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me.
And you can't
Mini
be too
Sprite?
careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad. Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bells. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Curiosity kills the
Make
cat,
it
or gets it
stop.
sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night
Got
with
a
a
pick and
lizard.
you can trust.
Then
You
you're
got
an
that
idiot.
right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that.
The
Right
bell
as
still
rain,
rings.
Hilka.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Drowning her sorrows. Haunted by her own ship's bell.
Curiosity
You've got a
kills
pick
the
and you
cat,
can trust.
or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
You're willing to risk Fort
And I'm
Joy for
saying,
one night
you
with
can
a
trust
lizard.
me. I can see a sorcerer
you're
from a
an
mile
idiot.
away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, it's a shame it is.
An absolute shame.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Oh no, can you believe it? The divine son slaughtered like a supper lamb.
He had it coming. Of course, he's not actually dead yet. Working on it though.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick and a void woken on me.
You're willing to risk Fort
Welcome,
Joy for one night with a lizard.
Lurky viewer number 1.
Then you're an idiot.
You said it, Hilka. You're a true patriot.
Yeah?
See he's
What you want?
talking about.
Yeah, right. I'm too busy right now to arrest you.
Who rings the bell?
Before you go, perhaps you can help us settle an argument. Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Thatcher grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards, and Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
Did I kill a Boris?
You've got a pick and you can trust.
They look at you expectantly.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can.
Thatcher looks victorious. Eden looks annoyed.
You're as bad as she is. Get lost.
Eden turns back to her drink. Thatcher's
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Mind your business.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
High five. Does it say captain's cabin?
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Me.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Boo.
You've got a pick and you can
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
You got that right.
Then you're an
The
idiot.
bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
I read all that.
You can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander.
There's nothing good to steal in here.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Fucking Smother that guy with a pillow.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
The chest won't open.
Speak the word, and I shall open.
Jennifer English again. Ladies everywhere.
Speak the word, the magic word, and I shall open. An excellent.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
The Phoenix sprawling epic poem tells the tale of
You're willing to risk Fort
Bird
Joy
Touch,
for one
a
night
human
with a lizard.
oil magnate who owned all the black pits and the coalwood mills, lost everything in a game of cards when his opponent produced the sparkler. Didn't I have a sparkler earlier? In a fit of rage, he commanded his pet phoenix to roast all present. The dwarves that bested him, the cards that betrayed him, and himself for failing to consider the play. Let me do that with the boss Grig or whatever. I'm pretty sure I done sold it by now, but
Kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
so that didn't tell me what the special word is.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Let's see if we can talk to this guy.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. But
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles in his slumber.
Mother, I have no words for that. Huh? What?
He wakes.
See.
He settles back to sleep.
Stroke his face and tell him you're his mother. Come on, baby, give me the magic word.
He snorts.
Mother, it's so obvious. Speak the word, and I shall open.
Then goes back to sleep.
Is it mother?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent
The
to
chest
Fort
sits
Joy.
there, refusing to open.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
You speak the word. I open.
Hey! We did
For
it.
your safety, please stand back.
Okay, we'll stand back.
The lock unlocks with the tiniest click.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Gotta take a look at the front.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy
I'm
for
gonna
one
stand
night
back.
with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Take that. I'll take that. And I will leave you that shit. And goodbye.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilda.
Goes upstairs more. Alright, let's talk to Buddy over here.
Curiosity
So much
kills
nice
the
things
cat,
to steal.
or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
She says that lizard with a hard R.
Here now. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir? When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
He squints at you and laughs. Looking closer, you see the man is wearing a very obvious fake beard. Behind the atrocious fox hair, you recognize the mischievous twinkling eyes of a lone wolf, Callow.
Iffin, forgive my style. I look a right pickled pepper pot, don't I? Why do you think? Why do we ever do any of the ridiculous stuff we do? It's for a contract. Oh, nice job on Alexander, by the way. That'll net you a pretty penny, I'd wager. Oh, we all knew you got the contract, so when news arrived about his, untimely passing, I put two and two together. I may not be as sharp as your claws, but I'm no dolt. So what next? Grapevine says you know the whereabouts of more Godwoken. Guess you'll be taking them on over Roost's way, eh?
I need to get to Roost.
Camped out at an abandoned sawmill, not too
Why
far
would I tell
from
him
here.
that I'm Godwoken?
Baron hunkers down and sketches a rough map from your present location on the floor using an apple, some playing cards, and a fistful of threads pulled up from the carpet.
Suppose you'd best get moving, huh? And I'd best get back to living the no-thrills-barred life of this chump.
Baron laughs and swats you away.
Hear that? Roost's camped out at the sawmill.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort
Temperate enough, is it not?
Quite so.
I can't get back there. It's over here.
Spooky. Pull yourself together, man.
So, Roost is at a sawmill. Let's pay him a visit, shall we?
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
She smiles. Her eyes are dark pools brimming with anticipation.
Must be an awful lot of fun toys to be had at a sawmill.
If I can get Alexander, any of us.
Yay!
Right as rain,
Oh, it's locked. And there's eyes. Okay. Yep, I can see. Alright, we'll leave that be.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
The bell rings are warning and the...
Items I need to get appraised.
Broody. Nova.
Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Not like you're buying anything.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. Special prices for you. War is hell, my friend.
Wouldn't you
but it's
like to
very
know?
good for business. Good luck to you.
Keeping it together,
Warfare and necromancy.
You're safe among friends. Everything's
Slain by Seekers! Culprits still at large!
Let's see just real quick if any of that's useful. Definitely not the crossbow, nobody's using that. Warfare and necromancy.
Queen Justinia executes 2 dozen noblemen for insubordination!
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I want to give this.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. While you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Silence, blinded.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yes.
You're safe among friends.
16, 18.
Never forget it.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere. Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Keep what I got.
Yes, of course.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right.
Sell the rest of this.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by you. Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Making money.
Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by singers! Culprits
Keeping it
to the
together,
dark.
Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know? We're insubordination!
Alright. So now, let's go talk to... Don't I have a warfare book for her?
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
There's a lot of call for the jump you celebrate.
Jump. What? I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Vapid fiction along the knowledge of the
Alright. Let's go talk to them up here.
You can't go in there, mister. The Meister isn't home and the Magister's locked her house up for her. They were very angry about it, They said mean things about the Meister, and they left a mess, a big one. She's my friend. She was one of the Magisters once. She was very high up. She used to look for god people and help them.
God people.
But then she stopped that and just stayed in the house all the time. She used to play with me, but then the Magisters took her away, they did. They took her outside the village. I'm not allowed outside the village.
She looks around theatrically to see if there's anyone listening.
When the wind blows from over the stream, I can hear the Meister.
Okay, so across the river.
I can hear her crying.
She gives you a look of the darkest meaning. Then she takes a deep breath, puts on a happy smile, turns, and skips away.
What you selling, kid? Jack shit. Got it. Can't get her. I'm sure we can unlock this. Let's read what this says first.
The door has been sealed shut. The Magisters have nailed a notice to the door. The notice reads, "Warning, do not enter, crime scene. Meister Siva has been accused of conspiracy, murder, and high treason. She shall hang by the hands at the Farmlands Gallows until trial."
Farmlands Gallows, wherever that is. But no,
Anyone
we know where
found
she's at.
trespassing on these premises before her trial concludes shall be charged as an accomplice and will share her fate.
Oh, really?
You notice that the message is signed Magister Raymond in the name of Dallas Most Holy.
Raymond's the one that just took off. F5.
You can't go in, missus. The Meister isn't home and the Magisters lot, they was very angry about it. They said mean things about the Meister.
This place has seen better days.
Awakening. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. Close the damn door. There was a great need then, unfathomable forces of darkness, forces so great the seven themselves cannot hold them at bay, began to gather like storm clouds over our great realm. So they made a decision. They would put their differences, their rivalries, their pride aside and join in a single avatar, one who could unite their power into a single almighty force of order and good. Lucian was chosen from among those summoned. Lucian the worthy, Lucian the holy, 7 times divine was he, and yet still he fell. Okay, this is making a little bit more sense now. Alrighty. Take that. Tomato. Take some of this good food. What's in here? Nothing. Nice little bed. Take your little nap. Let's read this one. Tales of the Seven Gods. The 7 gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time, and thus it happened that Ralik, the most powerful of all gods, become the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Tyr Sindelis the poet, went to the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near mortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess, or Stissa, wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Rogir, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved. I don't think we've seen an orc yet. And enslaved them for more than 300 years. He left Revillion. Before he left Revillion, Zanteza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race, versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amidala was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. Why does that not? The goddess Amidala was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. That doesn't seem to match what we know about Amidala or Amedea at all. One day, Amedia's dalliance with the wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. Huh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Son against father, death in the Elflands, dramatic retelling of true events. Lucian the Divine and his adopted son, ha ha ha. Damien stand square-shouldered before each other, like not in visage, but in determination. Damien, what have you been to me these years? Lucian, I am your father. It was I who saved you. I who loved you. Damien, love, you denied me everything. My true nature, the woman I loved. You have seen me clean-cheeked and clinging, castrated if it meant I'd cause you no trouble. Uh-oh. Smoke in the city. I am no Alexander. Lucian, my boy, your words bite into me and vipers. Please say no more. Damien, you made me silent all my life. I'll stay silent no more. So Damien is a whole problem. That boy a problem. Damn. Indiana whipping that ass. Back to it. Book contains description of several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Order. Ooh, I like forbidden shit. As you flip through the book, your eye lands on a section about idols of rebirth. guess we got company coming over. Well, yeah, they seen there's new food in there. Huh? Nothing. Just me talking shit. Feats of the Four. Behold the mighty heroes of Driftwood and the feats for which we owe them our thanks. Garrick, Bromley, Medea, Hala. They are immortal through their deeds. Their implements of victory shall rest where they slew their enemies. So this is just Lord Dump cabin here. T is for troll. Read it. Steal it. Alright. Let's get that diddly dee. Let's get that diddly dee. Black pits are way over there. Ancient altar. The ancient altar is where the carrion thing is, right? Where's Black Bull, Driftwood? Alright, so yeah, let's start making our way over there. Making our way downtown.
Surrounded by incompetence. I deserve a better posting.
Somebody's angry.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat.
I can toilet fight fire, cold and poison.
Might as well have rotted in the death rock. What's even the point?
Take some sorcery in the face, nasty Dallas. I'm going to send you to Fort Joy, you horrible sorcerer. You can stay there with the dirty lizards and
just
those
another
rabbits in your cage.
F5.
Watch it. Those are source hounds.
Halt! The hounds smell sauce on you. Plenty of it, by the sound of them. Haven't got a collar for you. Damn it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready. Fine, fine. Do all the gallivanting you want. But if a hound goes snapping at your heels, I'm looking the other way.
Better keep your damn dogs off me.
You met me as a lone wolf. But did I ever tell you of my past in the Divine Order?
You mentioned you were once part of the Divine Order. What was that like?
Shush it, hound.
But what happened? Why did you leave the Order?
Trust me, today's Divine Order has nothing to do with Lucians. Everything started to go downhill during the war. right after my last mission. You know, sacrifices had to be made during the war? Well, Lucian knew he needed to use death fog to eliminate the Black Ring. But doing that would kill the elves also. So we came up with a plan.
Let me guess. It failed?
That it did. I was to hurry through the forests with a rift portal for the elves, so they could escape before the death fog exploded. But something went wrong. I was too late. The death fog exploded just as I arrived, and the elves were...
You tried to save the elves? Why didn't Lucian wait?
Why am I talking to the dwarf about that, though? I think Sibel would... That's fucking answers. Let's go down this way.
Reckon there's no one left to care this day this time.
They use Jennifer English for like half the voices on here. Man was wearing her poor little voice out.
A fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
The missus will kill me. She'll tear me a new mouth halfway down my neck.
You see nothing.
I've gone and thrown my wedding ring in the water. I could do that. I could. But seeing as the ring has a bit of sauce to it, like as not, going in there will attract Voidwoken. All things equal, between an angry wife and Voidwoken, I'm leaning towards the wife. Guess I'll have to face herself instead then. She won't be happy. Better get fishing then. Bit of gold for dinner at the tavern might soften the blow. Wishing you a better day than mine, stranger.
I wonder if I actually want to go fishing. Or...
What's this? I found something.
I hear the twinkle, but I don't.
Voidwoken! Trouble's always on the horizon.
Well, she. He's kind of physically soft, though. They all are, really. Let's see, it's based on basic. Resisted by physical armor. Disruption is tendon. Miss? Excuse me? Damn it. Healing spells and potions will damage you for 100%. God damn it. Damn it. Losing this fight. Goddamn random ass fucking fight. I hear some creepy ass laughing. saved it right before this fight. Damn it! Got my ass kicked by a frog.
Pick up a scent, did ya?
Pick up a scent, did ya?
He smells a sorcerer.
Must have picked up some
Halt!
sauce.
The hounds haven't got. I'm sorry, but I can't find.
You met me as a lone wolf. But did I ever tell you of my past in the Divine Order?
You mentioned you were once part of the Divine Order. What was that like? But what happened? Why did you leave the Order?
Trust me, you know so.
Let me get
that it did, but
you tried to save the elf. Why didn't Lucian wait?
Swap out here.
A fisherman stares at the
The missus will kill me.
You see nothing.
I've gone and thrown my wedding ring in the water. I could do that. I could. Guess.
F5.
I've spotted something.
Void woken! Trouble's always on the horizon.
Oh, I didn't even notice it said decay. God damn it. Much better so far. God damn it.
Glory is mine.
did it. We did it. Fucked up this whole beach stuff. Restoration.
A horrified fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
That was terrifying. I need to get myself a new line of work. Something as far away from the water as I can go. Goat herd, high on a mountain. Spice trader in the desert. Anything but this. If the missus will go for it, of course. She likes the beach. You found it! How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. I can't thank you enough.
He slips the ring onto his finger, where it dangles loose.
I feel better already. I need to fatten myself up again so I don't lose it a second time. Can't be relying on the kindness of strangers to dig me out. The very best to you. I wish you well.
With a new confidence in his stance, he turns back to his fishing.
Reward. Damn shame. Lighthouse knowledge of wood and no friendly fire by which to sail midnight flames. A ruse organized by Dwarven Flip to lure you to your... Okay, got it.
Magister caravan.
More specifically, a caravan torn to shit.
Slithering little worms.
The eyes of the dwarves look strange, but you can't quite make them out from this distance. Indeed, the dwarves' whole faces are strange. They seem tense, contorted, and barely aware you're there. But there's...
Come no further! There, on the cliffs, ambush!
You bite us no longer.
The fuck? Is that a lamp? Interesting. This character has been possessed and is immune to fear, charm, sleep, madness, and taunt. Well, guess we gotta kill him then. Bleeding is blocked by magical armor. That's more shit.
You wriggling little worms.
Oh, you raggedy bitch. What the fuck?
Ready.
if you don't quit fucking teleporting me every goddamn way. Why can't I climb this? Why the fuck can't I climb this? Oh, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit at all. We gonna start this shit over. That's some fucking more shit.
Thanks again, stranger.
Absolute bullshit.
Magister caravan.
The eyes of the dwarves look strange, but you can't quite make them out from this distance. Indeed, the dwarves' whole faces are...
Come no further. There, on the cliff. And persistent.
to none.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Prepare yourself.
Did you see their eyes?
I did. Black as a royal heart.
All stuff I can sell. Some of these rubies. common weapon is so much better than my good shit. I kind of have to use it. It's common as fuck. It's basic ass shield.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Actually did have a surprising amount of shit on.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
I guess it is kind of out of the way. Can leave it be for now.
Look out! I see a trap near.
Or not. Or not. Well, shit. Probably not my best moment. So what's up here again? This is Mortis excavation site. The ancient altar for the carrion quest. For my gear. 57. So is this the expansion story or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already played this like 4 times now.
Okay. Well, you makes you an expert on it. Fuck, am I supposed to get down here? Oh wait, I don't have to get down here. I can just teleport the shit to me. Or I can just climb down these vines. Yep, that's never good when the game saves. Well, I already saved, so fuck it.
Hey, look, a lamp.
Lying at your feet is a strange lamp of ancient design. Spots of gold shimmer through the thick grime that coats it. As you hunker down for a closer look, the lamp jerks slightly, almost imperceptibly.
So grab it and smash it. Leave the lamp where it is. Kick it. Maybe we should get a nice price for this if it were a little cleaner. Spit and rub some of the turn. You never rub a lamp. Everybody knows that. Stow the lamp in your backpack. Weird treasure is still treasure. Now we gonna rub it.
The lamp feels strangely hot to your touch. As you wipe away the years of dirt and grime, it trembles in your hand.
I made the lamp king.
Heavy smoke spills out of the spout of the lamp, falling to your feet, where it flows away from you. The vapor arches into the air and starts to take shape before you.
Who summons me? What? One of you?
What's up, Chief?
His face twists into a sneer and he flexes his claws.
What's wrong, Godwoken? Did the Seven turn you down too? Or are you here seeking even more power?
More power.
I should strike you down where you stand, God Taint.
Demand my 3 wishes.
Because it would be a kindness. I've known the power you feel, the promises you were made. I too was named Godwoken once.
So this has been going on for some time. It seems to be a big old sham.
My God gave it all. Power, glory, hope. It was intoxicating. Until she took it away.
What do you mean?
Deep inside, you can feel your god stirring. It's recoiling, revolted. No wonder Zor's Stissa turned this one away.
Unworthy, she said. Unworthy to be divine. So she gave it to another. What kind of a monster gives you that power only to strip it from you? To promise you will be the light of the world and then cast you into darkness?
The light of the world.
There was so much wrong with the world. So much that I needed to fix. So I sought power elsewhere. The Void said I could have eternal power. That I could be the light of the world.
That's where he fucked up, Chief.
And it delivered. I have power unlike any Godwoken. Even if I lack my freedom. It laughed as I was sealed away in that lamp. Be the light of the world, Godwoken, it said. Even so, was more honest than your hellish seven.
So he will grant you 3 wishes.
I may be bound to that lamp, but I can still strike you down with a thought. Other fools will find my prison. I will have my freedom someday. And until then, I am happy to do my bit to rid the world of one god's puppet. The next passing imbecile can have your wish.
Bottom of a well. Set it free. Argue that all God awoken are bad. If you have the God's power, you can fix their mistakes. Wits, persuasion, tell the jinn he's lucky, the lamp protected him from the horrors that God unleashed on the world. Shrug and draw your weapon. Damn it!
You threaten me, when I have become so much more than Godwoken. I will wear your entrails for ribbons, God scum.
Oh shit. How many moves do you got? Surfaces have no effect on me. So water's useless. Not the biggest fan of earth, though. Alright. this fucker get more goddamn armor? Who's poison?
I will yield to none.
Stay on your ass, boy. Stay on your ass, boy. Bitch. Hey, where's body go? I ain't getting no wish. No loot. Nothing. Oh, that's some bitch assery. I didn't get the lamp. Oh man, that did me dirty. Y'all did me dirty. positive note, we did level up. Tanky boy. Any abilities? Sitting on one spare ability right now. So I think we'll just go strength and constitution. Think go necro. And then bartering because money. Money, 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 money. Money. She's on abilities. She's got one spare slot. So I think we'll just stack intelligence for her. Summoning space 3. Just stack into that. I need something to heal my something to heal my magic armor. Got 2 characters up in the 50s. What's he doing on abilities? We've got 1 spare. Alright, so I think intelligence. Next, we got a spare one on her. Let's go memory and finesse. Warfare. F5. Kinda shitty though, I didn't get the fucking loot from that. Doing all weight. We're good.
The enormous stone slab is covered with cryptic engravings, obscured in places by smears of dried blood. The central rune is stained black with 1,000 years' worth of blood. A relatively fresh coating flakes off in the wind. Symbols radiate from the slab's central rune, but you do not know their meaning. The slab remains lifeless, but you sense power lurking within the cold stone.
I don't know, chat.
The central rune is stained black with 1,000 years' worth of blood. A relatively
Assuming there's supposed to be a sacrifice here.
The slab remains lifeless, but you sense power lurking within the cold stone.
I don't know, chat. I'm supposed to get up in here. Tried spilling some blood on it, that didn't work.
statue stands before you in silence. It reaches to the heavens, as if praying for release from its chains.
Here lies Patrick, prophet. He perished in this place, predicting the downfall of Brachus Rex. Damn fool should have kept his mouth shut. Lucian's teeth. These torches will not stay lit.
Odd.
What's this? I found something.
Treasure. Castle up here. We're not quite there yet, though. What's down here? Is that the Burning Man statue? Or Chained Man statue? Well, chat, I don't know. Well, I think I'm ready to take a little break. Had a few good fights. Fought a genie. Got some experience. No good loot. Bloody door that won't open. All's well in a day's work. I'll let you boys later.